Hello guys, welcome back. Today I will be showing you my juke/routes. I also have a new skin. This one. So first one is Crossroads. I have this one specific thing where I mixed two routes. So I always use the jump for this. Then I have to land right there and roll. Then roll. Then roll. So we go bounce, roll, roll, roll. And then we jump to this. So let me go back. Jump, roll, roll, roll. And then you might fall sometimes, but then you just stack. But you go up here, boom, boom, and boom. And then you can do that. And I do this, and I messed up. I do this. I just go over here and up there. I also have one like this, which then you go to this and roll like that. But I also like to stack on these. I'm messing up. Sorry. It's harder on mobile. Ah. And then, yeah, I stack. And also, if you didn't know, you can stack right here. And I sometimes like to do this. Then I go on here and I roll. Then I do this. Boom. Then I do the same route I did, like that. And I sometimes go to another route. Like, I could do this. That, you can do that. Or you can do this. I think I showed you before. But yeah, that's some routes. And I also sometimes like to go like this. And you can also do this up there. And then once somebody comes, I roll, roll, roll up. See, you just mix up routes. Now let's go to next map. Next map, Raven Rock. Now, I personally can't really stack this. Kinda can, but yeah. So I like to do this stack and that. Then like that. I also like to sometimes do this right here, and then I use the slide. Also, this is easier. You go up here, there, and then there. Then I sometimes like to just wow, I just locked it in stacking. But if you didn't know, you can also go on the roof by using I also like to go up there. I also sometimes like to just camp up there. Use this. Like that. Skipper. And I usually camp here. Once I see one, I go down like always. That's Raven Rock. Sorry, I don't know why I did. Next map, Chaos Cannon. Now for this, I have some. So like, when I climb up here, I like that. Then I go up here. Oh, Paradox Game. So I like to do this. And just go up here. And go right here. Of course, you can also do that. So, I also sometimes like to just do this, or, you go from here up to here, and then up here. You can also do just this as well. And most people know that you can just do this and just go right into it. I don't know why. You're supposed to slide, but you can just blop into it. So yeah, that's on Chaos Cannon. Next map, Area 51. So this, I have a few as well. So sometimes I like to just... Sometimes I fall through. It's... You know. And sometimes I like to do that. I usually like to just do this. Like that. But also you can do this. Hold on, you can do a stacking thing. like that. But you can also do that thing to do this. I also like this one where you just go up here and then you can just go right there. But another thing is you can go up to this area and then I like to jump down to this area. And it's like, I usually don't go down. I don't go down here because it's more easier to get tagged down there. Of course. But you could do this. As well. Those are some stacks, some things. I also, of course, like to do that if you didn't know you could do that. But a thing for UTG, you usually want to go to high stacks for more better rolls. Okay, let's do next map. Now, Battleground areas. Hold on. Battleground Arena. So, I have a few. Not too much, of course. I don't usually do this map. But, of course, I like to just do this. Get on top. Sometimes I like to try to stack. This, I don't really have too much, to be honest. Though I do like going into these houses. Yeah. That's all I have for this map. Next one. Courtyard. We're not doing misprints or private server ones. So this map, not too much. I don't usually practice. So I usually like to... I usually like to do this. Sometimes it fails. Sometimes when you crash through the window, it doesn't fail. You can also do that. And then you could just chill right there if you keep spam stacking. You could also go to... If you guys didn't know, you could do this and climb up. And then there's, of course, this. This map, not too much stuff. I mean, I do like doing this. To go doom, boom. And I like to just bloop, boom, and boom. Next map! Glass houses. You know, this has a lot of routes. I like doing this sometimes. Oh, that was a bad one. I like this. Sometimes do these little small ones. But you can also do this thing where you go to the glass. I think I showed that before. I also like to just do this. And I don't have too much routes. And sometimes I do that. And of course I have this. And then of course I camp up there. And once they come, I go jump down. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do this. Then I do this. So that's it for glass houses. Next. Bloxburg! The one with a lot of them. Kind of. So, route I like to take is this one. Where I go like up here. I showed this in another video, but this way. This little thing. But instead I now mix it with stacking. This? Oh my god, the lag. I can't with this stupid lag. So yeah, I like to do that. Sometimes I like to do this to gain momentum. And sometimes like this, where I can just do it. But you can also go like this, boom. Though it's this, and I also like going up to there, and I'm doing this. I swear to God, I will. Sorry, anyways, I do like to do this little thing, that. Also, like, this around that thing. So, like, doing this. And, of course, the iconic one. It's like this. I was paused. Let's just do different map. I already showed you some of this map, so now this. I think I showed you this one as well. I don't think I showed you this one. Now, we only have a few minutes together, so let's do this quickly. Let's do... So sometimes I like to just stand here so somebody comes over so I can go. I like doing this, going up here, and just rolling. And then I like, I like to just go up here, and I like to do that one, and go up here, and just ring the bell. Then somebody goes, I go over here. up here to here to here to here and yeah. That's it. Bye.